From the Hawkeye Huddle in Miami Beach, Florida, this is Rob Miller with the Daily Iowa Football Forum alongside Mitch Fish, Brendan Stiles, and KIU Sports Director Jordan Loperena. And guys, it is black and gold. There is a sea of Hawk fans behind us. It's a beautiful scene for any Hawk fan. You can tell they're getting all fired up for Tuesday night's game, and I think the fans know it's going to be a great matchup.
Oh, Gary Dolphin was out here as the MC of the event, brought out all the parents and everything. This is an electric atmosphere. This almost makes you wish that the game would just come right after this, because the atmosphere is absolutely unbelievable. So many Hawkeye fans. We've talked to reps, all of the Orange Bowl reps. We've talked to organizers of some of these events down here in Miami. They cannot believe how many fans have made it down from cold Iowa to a still kind of cold Florida, but an incredible transition.
Brendan, the Orange Bowl reps seem to be absolutely thrilled with what they see.
Oh, they're excited. I mean, they saw the crowd. They love the fact that there's black and gold all over Miami right now. And I just want to say, one of my favorite moments today is seeing all these parents up here, seeing people like Adrian Claiborne's family, Dace Richardson's family, Marvin McNutt's family, all getting loud ovations when they were being introduced. I even saw Marvin McNutt's mom just now signing an autograph, signing some guy's t-shirt just because it's Marvin McNutt making that big play against Michigan State and all the other big plays he made this year.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with you, Brendan. Seeing these parents of the players up here, you know, the Claibornes and the Kulianis, is just great stories there. And it was a real special event today, and as you can see behind us, it's just really been, you know, an absolutely electric atmosphere, as you alluded to, Mitch. And you know, if they weren't already fired up, they're fired up now, and it's a great day of events for Hawkeye fans.
There's definitely been a build-up. Since we got here a week ago, you've sort of seen a few more black and gold t-shirts make their way into Miami Beach, and now it's culminated in a few thousand fans, certainly here at the Miami Beach Convention Center. A beautiful scene for Hawkeye fans. They're all fired up for Tuesday night's game. Both teams seem very prepared. They had their final walkthroughs today. Guys, give me your keys to the game for Tuesday night's matchup.
Well, I mean, we've heard all about the Hawkeye defense having to guard against the spread option attack, but I think the secondary is going to be the keys with Brett Greenwood now healthy, Tyler Sash, you know, everybody's All-American. You've got Spivey and hopefully Sean Prater back healthy there. The secondary is going to be the key, because assuming that front seven for Iowa does stop that option attack, Josh Nesbitt's going to throw it, and he's got some talented wideouts that he can go to.
And just going off that point with the secondary, they got to be able to be ready for that deep ball when Georgia Tech takes the ball first, because they are very capable, as you said, of doing that. I think the biggest key to this game is for Iowa to establish the run with guys like Adam Robinson, Brandon Wager, you know, allow Stancy to get himself comfortable as, you know, the game wears on. It's been 2 weeks, or he's missed the last 2 games because of an ankle sprain. And really, if they can win that time of possession, keep Georgia Tech's offense off the field and on the sidelines, that, you know, that's going to be the best way of beating the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with all of your points so far, but especially with establishing the run tomorrow, they really have to get going. Every time we establish the run, I feel like Ricky Stanzi has a field day. And, you know, so I guess just that's my main key to the game. And then also, you mentioned the safeties. Our defense just has to be alert and on top of things, and I can absolutely see that happening.
I only to add on to what you've all said is that the offensive line and the defensive line for both teams, that's going to be the key. Whether Adrian Claiborne and his buddies on the Iowa defensive line are able to make their presence known in the Georgia Tech backfield, or if it's going to be Derek Morgan wreaking havoc in the Iowa backfield. So there will be a lot to see there.
And let's not forget about the special teams either, because let's face it, Georgia Tech's punter hasn't seen the field their last 2 games of the season. So you don't know. It's been almost 2 months since he last kicked in an actual game. You might get a big special teams play. We saw on this highlight reel they just showed, you know, block field goals, block punt by Adrian Claiborne against Penn State. Something like that could happen in a big game like this.
And let's get some final score predictions. The game is less than 24 hours away, Mitch. What do you see?
I think it's 24-21. I'm not going to say who's going to win, because honestly, it could go either way. It's either going to be a great offensive game, a great defensive game. You alluded it to, though. Whoever wins the trenches wins this game.
I'm going to say it'll be 24-21 going into the final minute, and then Iowa scores the game-winning touchdown to win 28-24.
I guess I'm going to go Iowa 27, Georgia Tech 21. Call me a homer.
No, hey, if you're a homer, then we're all homers. But no, I will say 38-17. I think Iowa's going to really score some points on that Georgia Tech secondary. That is all from Miami Beach Convention Center. I'm Rob Miller alongside KRUI Sports Director Jordan Loperena. He's Brendan Stiles and Mitch Fick. We will be back with you after the game on Tuesday night.